my name is Chinondukwe, and I was one of the class of 2014. I'm currently studying chemical engineering at the University of Alberta. My time in Citadel was one of the most beautiful things I've ever had to experience. The school instilled in me the act and value of responsibility, commitment, tolerance and grace. I can remember being 12, going to the school for the first time and being worried because I was really my first time being away from home without a parent or a familiar face. But the school quickly became a home away from home for me. I think I'm an all-round better person, all thanks to the school. I'm more disciplined, I'm more hardworking, I'm more responsible, all thanks to the morals I imbibed while I was in boarding school. The motto of the school is "Determination breeds success." I think that was something that was something recited to us daily, that for you to see the results and for you to achieve success, you always have to put in the work. The school is literally an amazing place. It's always up to date with amenities and facilities. It's a perfect place to breed academically and morally sound individuals. I made lifelong friendships in the school, both from teachers and from fellow students, which I would never forget. The school was also a place that coached me in the right direction while being 16 and worried about what to do while university. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go into med school or dental school or architecture, and I think I remember sitting down with the guidance counselor and her going through, asking me questions and trying to decipher what she thinks and what I think would be the right fit for me. The school is academically sound. They have the best and one of the most amazing teachers I ever got to experience. The school has always been a place. It's also known for its academic achievements, from Olympiad to Bell, even down to national achievements. I think I would always recommend the schools for everything it has done for me, and I know everything it can always do for your child. So if you're looking for a school, to raise academically and morally, spiritual, emotionally sound individuals, I think Citadel is a place for you. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Olavisi Ademola. I'm an actor, I'm a model, and an entrepreneur. I am the next student of Citadel International College. So I quickly want to talk about Citadel International College. Citadel International College was founded in 1994, and I graduated in 2010-2011. Cito Campus. Cito Campus. Oh my god. Whenever I remember that name. Oh my god. I just want to tell you what I experienced, and I also want to encourage you parents to enroll your kids, enroll your children to this school, because this school is actually the most, let me say, the best school in the whole wide world. You can quote me anywhere in the whole wide world, not just in Nigeria, because they have produced so many successful graduates in the school all over the world. They are everywhere. I was surprised immediately when I finished my school that I got to university, and I met few of them, and they asked, something brought us together, and they were like, that something, you're a unique kind of thing. And they asked the kind of school, the name of the school I went to, and I told them, and they were like, no wonder that they saw something, the connection was there. So this is not just a mouth. I am not making mouth. I am telling you the real fact that when you meet a Citadel International College outside, you wouldn't believe what they will do, because the connection brings us together. Till now, we see how Citadel International College students are everywhere. They help people and all. So I want to encourage you parents to enroll your children, because I don't want you to be selfish, because I am not being selfish now. That's why I am telling you what I experienced. The school, to be frank, when I was in school, I was like, oh no, they are punishing us, oh no, this whole thing, reading every time. I never knew they were grooming me for the best. And then I was taking it as, oh my god, nobody loved me, nobody liked me, I'm just reading every time. There must be time for this, everybody must be here, everybody must be here at the same time. Then it was like, oh my god, what is happening. But immediately when I finished, I now realized.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Felicia Mercy. I am an ex-student of Citadel International College, Ikariakoko University. I remember our anthem then that says that determination brings success. It's a line in our anthem, and I guess it's the motto of the school now, right? After I left Citadel, that motto have always been my watchword. Like in everything that I do, I always make sure that I am so determined, and there is nothing that I put my heart in as far as determination is concerned that it doesn't work out for me. And there's this thing that I don't know if it's called a good habit or a bad habit that followed me from Citadel. I mean, till now, till this very moment, after about 8 years since I left school, I cannot afford to drop the tiniest piece of paper on the floor. Because I remember it was one discipline that was so instilled in us then. And I guess it's easier, the way everybody does not care about anything. It still stays in you. You're conscious of your environment. You just want to follow the rules. You just want to be a good citizen. So I guess Citadel International College does not just produce smart students. No, they produce good citizens, law-abiding citizens. It follows us from school to the outside world. So I would say that Citadel International College is one very wonderful school that I recommend for any parent in Akoko, Ondo State, and far and near. Thank you very much. My name is Felicia Mercy from SSC, and I'm a successful ex-student of Citadel International College. Thank you very much.
The impact in my life, because everything, like
all. Citadel, my alma mater. I'm by name Aremunerato. I graduated from Citadel in the year 2013. Wow, just like yesterday. Citadel, it's really a place to be. Citadel, a school of learning. Citadel, a place that discourages examination malpractice. Citadel, that has really made me and has really molded me. I can remember while I was in Citadel, we call it a prison yard because like the discipline was high. It was them high. They take no nonsense. And then we saw it as these people were just punishing us. What is it? This punishment is just too much for us. And I can remember while I was graduating, we were all happy. We were like, oh, thank God. We're them living Citadel, this prison yard, we're already living a place where you come robust, and when you're going home, you get lean. And not knowing Citadel was molding us, was molding our future. I was telling some of my friends, I told them, I said, what I am today, the things I've been able to know, and where I'm going to in life, it's as a result of what I've been able to hold while in Citadel. While I was in the university, I discouraged examination malpractice totally because of the upbringing I had about exam malpractice. When you get to the institution, you see people that they can't read, they depend totally on bringing things into the exam hall. But no, with the upbringing I had from Citadel, I had a mentality of you need to be self-reliant. I'm grateful to Citadel. Citadel has really done a good job. To the teachers, I'm giving them a very, very high regards. A very, very high regards. Indeed, they've tried. Presently, I'm serving as a core member in Osun State, and I happened to be serving in a private school. It's them not easy. Oh, now I can really tell. They say you don't know how something is until you really have an experience. Indeed, I'm grateful to my teachers. God indeed is going to bless you all. Sincerely, no payment can reward the work of a teacher. It's only God that can actually do. God bless you all and that of your family. Citadel is a place that I can recommend to anybody. A colleague of mine was telling me that she knows that I would like to bring my children to the school where I served, where I'm serving. And I told her if I'm to take anybody if I'm to take any of my children rather, I'm going to take them to the secondary school where I finished home. I still went to Citadel. That should be June this year. When I entered Citadel, I was like, wow. Because the Citadel I know then was not what I'm seeing. Is it the structures it has changed? Is it their level of academics? They've changed it totally. They're actually growing and they will continue to grow by the grace of God. And Citadel has also helped me being a boarding school to be able to live, to be able to cope in any way I find myself. Because being in a boarding school, you meet up with different people from various backgrounds. So it has really helped me. Citadel is a wonderful place, though it tends not to be easy while still there. But when you're out, you'll be grateful. So Citadel, God bless you. And I will admonish our parents to bring their words to Citadel, and you will never regret it.